Infinite, and today I will be presenting cloud solution proposal for Mint Chill beverages. The proposal outlines a comprehensive cloud strategy which is designed to improve operational efficiency, strengthen security, reduce risk, and support our future business growth through adoption of Microsoft Azure uh, cloud services. So, Mint Beverages currently operates primarily on local infrastructure, which include a point of sale system and manual backup procedure. So while this setup has worked for the company, it introduced risks such as downtime loss of data, limited scalability, and security vulnerability. So after conducting assessment, uh, vendor evaluation and risk analysis, I am recommending Microsoft Azure public cloud using a combination of software as a service and infrastructure as a service. So this solution will reduce capital expenditure, improve availability, and enhance security controls, uh, and provide scalable infrastructure aligned with the company long-term objectives. So, like in summary, I would say the current IT infrastructure is a local POS, on-site storage, a manual external backup, and a single internet service providers, which I've already said it provides a single point of failure in case of power outages. Then the recommended cloud model, like I said, uh, a public cloud deployment model using Microsoft Azure. From my service model perspective, I look at SaaS, which will boost the productivity tools, accounting system, and collaboration platforms such as Microsoft 365, which you can see here. And then infrastructure as a service would bring in the element of virtual machine and Azure storages that would provide scalable storage, virtual machines, backup services, and secure networking infrastructure. So the hybrid SaaS and ICE model reduce infrastructure maintenance burden while ensuring uh, business flexibility and cost control. When we look at networking strategy, we say from a network and storage standpoint, Azure blob storage for secure backup, then geo-redundant storage to ensure data replication across regions. And then we look at secure VPN connectivity for remote administrative access. Then DNS. We also look at DNS service to enable reliable communication between business system and Azure cloud services. So if Mintichill expand into e-commerce or digital marketing, Azure content delivery network services can reduce latency and improve a customer experience by catching contents closer to users. So when you look at here, we did some bit of gap analysis and implementation roadmap. When you look at the current state versus the target we are looking at in terms of business processes, when we adopt SaaS, that is automated system. Then limited cloud skill, we shall be training them. Then they will get cloud literacy. Platform, local, we shall migrate to cloud. Then basic password will be sorted by multi-factor authentication and encryption during transit and storage. Data will be encrypted. So manual backup, when we configure Azure backup, that is automation in place. So After doing vendor evaluation, we look at Microsoft Azure and Amazon Web Services that we made the comparison, and both of them provide almost 99% of uptime. So service level agreement, they guarantee high availability and provide service credit if downtime exceeds the threshold, meaning the credit is incurred during the next payment in case the downtime time exceeds the threshold as I have explained. So you look at the strategic rationale here. Azure selected over AWS for superior integration with existing Microsoft tool, competitive pricing, and tailored to small businesses, simplified management via unified admin center, then shift from capital expenditure to operational expenditure, enable predictable usage aligned with monthly spending. So that is that about the choice. But when we look at the security and compliances, uh, security is primary focus of proposal because the strategy incorporate multi-factor authentication for secure access, encryption, then role-based access control, monitoring, logging, alerting through Azure Monitor. So uh, we also look at the concept of triad implementation, which is confidentiality, integrity, and availability. So confidentiality comes with the multi-factor authentication, then integrity, encryption, availability, multi-zone redundancy, geo-redundant storage, like we said before. So we also look at governance and risk management. Uh, a structured risk assessment was also conducted. Assets were identified as both tangible and intangible. So tangible assets include POS, hardware, and networking equipment. Intangible assets include customer data and company reputation. So risks were classified on a scale of 5 based on likelihood and impact. So we say data breach risk rate high impact since it is a local. Then internet outage rate medium to high, which depends on when power may go. So system misconfiguration rate most moderate. So risk response include mitigation through security control transfer by Azure infrastructures. Um, so transfer by using Azure infrastructure avoided by limiting unsupported legacy system and accepting of minor operational risk were also appreciated. So vendor lock-in was also considered as data profitability strategies were included to reduce dependency risk. So the final in our final planning, we look at uh, planning for cloud adoption, which will include compute resource planning, storage lifecycle management, network cost allocation, and then basically uh, expenditure shift to predictable subscription-based model, which is a good thing. So resizing and auto scaling also ensures that a company only pays for what they have used. So basically, in conclusion of the proposal, migrating to Microsoft Azure provide Mint-Shield privilege with the increased system availability, meaning that downtime is going to be seriously limited. Automated data backup and replication, which is the good thing for the company. Then improve security posture. Scalable infrastructure for growth, reduce long-term operational risk, and okay. So this cloud solutions uh, basically aligns business objective with the modern cloud best practice and positions Mint Chill beverage for sustainable expansion. Uh, Implementing will position Mint Chill to scale operation efficiently while maintaining robust data protection and business continuity. Capability essential for modern retail beverage operations. So basically, I would want to say thank you for your time. I welcome any question.